1 o'clock. 1:05. 1:05. 1:15. 1:15. 1:30. 1:30. 1:45. 1:45. 1:55. 1:55. 12 a.m. 12 p.m. In the morning. At noon. In the afternoon. In the evening. 3 a.m. 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 p.m. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. When is the next bus? First train. Last bus. Next guided tour. Next show.
It's at 9 o'clock, at 6 a.m., at 11 p.m., in an hour, in 20 minutes.
Sunday. Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Weekdays. Weekends. Concert. Fireworks. Music festival. Sports event. Dragon boat race. Flea market. Lantern festival. Is the food festival on Sunday?
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
January. February. March. April. May. June. July. August. September. October. November. December. First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth. Ninth. 10th. 11th. 12th. 13th. 14th. 15th. 16th. 17th. 18th. 19th. 20th. 21st. 22nd. 23rd. 24th. 25th. 26th. 27th. 28th. 29th. 30th. 31st. The festival is from May 1st to June 30th. By car. By bus. By HSR. By MRT, subway, underground. By shuttle. By train. By scooter, motorcycle. By bicycle. On foot. This stop. The terminal stop. The next stop. The last stop. Exit. Entrance. Platform. Seat. How do I get to Taipei 101? Kending. Alishan. National Palace Museum. Fisherman's Wharf.
You can take the MRT, high-speed rail, tourist shuttle bus, taxi.
$1. $10. $100. $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, $1 million. Bill, banknote. Coin, change. Credit card. How much is a bus ticket? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hello. Hi. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. Have a nice stay. Have a nice flight. Have a good time. How are you? Long time no see. See you soon. See you tomorrow. See you next time. Please take care. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Welcome to park, school, university, hospital, library, bookstore, restroom, toilet, ladies' room, men's room, restaurant, hotel, post office, police station, fire station, supermarket, gift shop, shopping mall, convenience store, department store. Excuse me, where's the money exchange? Map, list, guide, manual, number, floor, alley, lane, section, road, street, boulevard, township, village, borough, district, county, city, east, west, south, north, northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. Turn right. Make a right turn. Turn left. Make a left turn. Go straight. In front of. Behind. In back of.
Do you need a city map? A sightseeing map? A bus route map? A metro MRT route map? One-day tour info? Would you like a sightseeing brochure? List of downtown hotels, restaurant guide, museum guide, tour suggestions.
Can I help you? How can I help you? What can I help you with? What can I do for you? Do you need help? You're welcome. My pleasure. Not at all. No problem. Don't worry. Welcome to. Come in, please. Take your time. This way, please. After you. Wait a moment, please. Certainly. Sorry to keep you waiting. Could you please wait in line? Could you please be quiet? I'm sorry, it's closed. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for waiting. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sorry for the mistake. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry about that. What seems to be the problem? I'll see what I can do. I'll look into this matter immediately. I'll get someone on this right away. I assure you that this won't happen again. Be located in, on, at. Major. Tofu. Product. Famous dish. Trail. Art. Culture. Emperor. Palace. Recommend. 1. Shiding is located at the confluence of 3 streams, Jingmei, Wudu, and Shiding. 2. Shiding was once a major tea market in Taiwan. 3. Shiding has a lot of tofu products and famous dishes. 4. Shiding has a famous old street, Danlan Historic Trail, Danlan Art and Culture Museum, and Emperor's Palace Trail. What places do you recommend in Shiding?
Old Street, Emperor's Palace Trail, and Danlan Art and Culture Museum.
Are there any famous local foods?
Try the tea, tofu, and other delicacies.
Building. Rule. Furniture store. Wooden sculpture. Drugstore. Appreciate. Take a picture. 1. The buildings in Daxi were built when the Japanese ruled Taiwan, and most of them are in the Baroque or Minnan style. 2. Along the old street, there are many furniture stores, wooden sculpture stores, and Chinese drug stores. 3. The local famous foods include sticky rice dumplings, dried bean curd, cheesecake, and other snacks. 4. Near the old street are Daxi Park, Flagstone Old Trail, and Butokuden. You can enjoy many different architectural styles and scenes. Do you need help?
Yes, please. Can you take a picture of us in front of this Baroque-style building?
Sure. Say cheese.
Cheese!
Dragon. Shape. Region. Coastline. Sandstone. Cliff. Rock climbing. Go snorkeling. Coach. 1. The name Longdong, Dragon's Cave, comes from the dragon shape of the region's coastline. 2. Longdong Bay is the largest bay on the northeast coast. It's famous for its clear water and many different kinds of sea life. 3. The sandstone cliffs in the south have become a famous spot for rock climbing. 4. People can go snorkeling and walk along the coastline to enjoy the stunning sea view and the sandstone. What is the must-do here in Longdong?
If you're not afraid of water, you can go snorkeling.
But I've never tried that before.
Don't worry. A coach will teach you before you go.
Face. Gold rush. End. Ocean view. Taro ball. Yam. Internationally famous. Shoot. Animation. Inspire. How long will it take to stay overnight? B&B. 1. There are hills around Jiufen, and it also faces the sea. Jiufen was the gold city of Asia, but now the gold rush has ended. 2. People can go to different tea houses and enjoy the ocean view of Jilong from this mountain village. 3. People can go shopping in Jiufen Old Street and try taro balls, yam snacks, and other local specialties. 4. The internationally famous Taiwanese movie A City of Sadness was shot here, and the Japanese animation Spirited Away was also inspired by it. How long will it take to walk along Jiufen Old Street?
It'll take about an hour.
I don't think we have enough time for this today.
Why don't you stay overnight? There are many B&Bs run by local people.
Hot spring. Aboriginal culture. Public. Cable car, gondola. Hand-woven cloth. Waterfall. 1. Ulai is famous for its hot springs and Aboriginal culture. 2. There are free public hot springs in the Nanshi River. 3. People can take the little train and then the cable car to get to the top of a mountain. 4. On the old street, people can buy handmade cloth and try special Atayal food. How much is one little train ticket?
It's 50 NT each way.
How far does it go?
It goes 1.6 kilometer from the Ulai stop to the waterfall stop.
Temple. Worship. Goddess. Original. Image. Sailor. 1. Lugang Matsu Temple has a very long history. People go there to worship Matsu, the goddess of the sea. 2. The temple was built in 1725. The style of the temple is really worth seeing. 3. Only Lugang Matsu Temple has the oldest image of Meijo Matsu. People think that Meijo Matsu has special powers. 4. In the first 3 lunar months, the temple is always full of people. Can you tell me more about Matsu?
Sure, she gives weather reports and saves many sailors' lives.
Is she worshipped by sailors only?
No, everyone.
Mid-Autumn Festival. 10,000. Gondola ride. Rent. Tourist center. 1. Sun Moon Lake is famous for its beautiful water and the mountains around it. It is also the largest lake in Taiwan. 2. During Mid-Autumn Festival every year, more than 10,000 swimmers swim 3 kilometers across the lake. 3. You can enjoy the gondola ride to and from the lake. The view is excellent. 4. People can take a boat tour around the lake. You can also rent a bike. How can I get more information about this area?
You can go to the tourist center. It's also very modern.
Is it far?
No, it's just 10 minutes away from here.
Forest. Cloud scene. Sunrise. Sunset glow. Bird watching. Firefly. Wildlife. Oolong tea. 1. Alishan is famous for its railway, forest, cloud scenes, sunrise, and sunset glow. 2. You can take the train to Alishan and enjoy the view of Fenchihu and Ruli. 3. You can also go bird watching, search for butterflies and fireflies, and appreciate the wildlife in Alishan. 4. You can taste high mountain oolong tea and snacks with ashitaba, a herb that gives long life. How can I know the time for the sunrise?
Well, the places and times change throughout the year.
How early should we get up?
Don't worry, hotels provide information about sunrise times.
Monster. Village. Forest. Recreational area. Founder. Respect. Wildlife. Concert. 1. Monster Village is beside Shito Forest Recreational Area. 2. Monster Village was set up to show respect for nature. 3. The monsters in the village are like the wildlife in the forest. 4. The buildings in the village are in the old Japanese style. Are there any special events in Monster Village?
Yes, there are concerts on holidays.
That's nice. How much is a ticket?
The ticket is free.
Sea of flowers. Maple leaves. Scene. Unforgettable. Especially. Treasure. Toll station. 1. Wuling Farm is located in the high mountains of Taichung City. 2. People can look at a sea of flowers in spring, fruits in summer, maple leaves in autumn, and snow in winter. 3. You can walk from Wuling Farm to Daoshan Waterfall. The scene there is very beautiful. 4. You can also look at the wildlife, especially Taiwan's treasure, the cherry salmon. Do the shops take credit cards?
Yes, you can pay with a credit card at hotels and shops.
Are there any ATMs here?
No, and the toll station only takes cash. You need to prepare some cash.
Lighthouse, gas, underground, cause, marine, biology, aquarium, scream, live concert, crowded. 1. The historic Ulambi Lighthouse is 21 meters high, and it's also called East Asian Light. 2. In Kunding National Park, Chuho is famous because the gas underground causes fire. 3. You can learn more about the sea and wildlife from the National Museum of Marine Biology and Aquarium. 4. Kunding's beaches are perfect for summer. The Spring Scream, or the Spring Live Concert, also attracts many music lovers. I plan to go to Spring Scream to enjoy the rock concerts.
I suggest that you book a hotel room a few months in advance.
Why so early?
Spring Scream is always very popular and crowded.
Seafood, steak, papaya, salty, steamed, shrimp, gallery, visual, artistic, harbor, port, container, lighting. 1. Liuhe Night Market is famous for its seafood, steak restaurants, papaya milkshakes, and salty steamed shrimp. 2. The City Light Gallery is in Central Park. It brings more beauty to the city at night. 3. Kaohsiung Harbor is the fourth largest container port in the world. You can see the beauty of the city by ship. 4. The Love River passes through downtown Kaohsiung. Take a boat tour or cycle around to enjoy the scenes. We can visit City Light Gallery and the Love River at night.
Why?
It's cooler at night and the lighting is wonderful.
Sure. Let's take the city metro to Liuhe Night Market first.
Eternal, castle, first grade historical site. Salt, fort, Dutch, coffin, eel, shaved ice. 1. Eternal Golden Castle is a first-grade historical site. This castle was built in Anping in 1874 to fight the Japanese. 2. The Taiwan Salt Museum in Chigu showcases the 338 years of salt history. The museum buildings are like two white salt mountains. 3. Anping Fort was the first fort built by the Dutch in 1624, called Fort Zeelandia. 4. Famous night market snacks are coffin-like sandwiches or coffee bread, eel noodles, meatballs, and shaved ice at Lily Fruits store. Is Tainan worth visiting?
Definitely. It's famous for its history and Taiwanese snacks.
Wow. What's the fastest way to get there?
Just take the high-speed rail. It'll take about 100 minutes from Taipei.
Gate. Landmark. Tropic of Cancer. Turkey rice. Egg rolls. Square. 1. Jiayi is known as the gateway to Alishan or Jade Mountain, Yushan. 2. In Shuixiang Township in Jiayi County, you can visit the world's landmark of the Tropic of Cancer. 3. National Zhongzheng University is one of Taiwan's most beautiful universities. It is famous for its lake and special buildings. 4. The famous local dish is turkey rice. Egg rolls and square cookies are also famous. Why don't we spend a day in Jiayi before going to Alishan?
Good idea! Where should we go?
How about Zhongzheng University and the Solar Exploration Center?
Sounds nice. And I want to visit the lake in Jiayi City too.
Rock. Hole. Cross over. Link. Sand dune. Weir. Traditional. Trap. High season. Pack. Sunglasses. 1. Fenggu got its name from the sound of water coming out of the rock holes. 2. The Trans-Ocean Bridge is 2,494 meters long. It crosses over Homen, Roaring Gate Channel, and links the islands of Baisha and Xiu. 3. There are small sand dunes, white sand, and blue sea waves on Shile Beach. 4. Twin Hearts Stone Weir is one of the most beautiful places in Penggu. It was a traditional trap for fishing. When's the best time to visit Penggu?
The high season is from April to October.
We have to book earlier for the trip in August.
Let's pack sunscreens, sunglasses, and UV umbrellas.
Gorge. Appreciate. Tunnel. Trail. Cliff. Construction. Straight. Pebble. Shingle beach. Flat. Reserve. Application. 1. People can appreciate Liwu River and the high gorge at Taroko Gorge. 2. At the Tunnel of Nine Turn Zhouchudong Trail, people can see cliffs. The construction was very difficult and dangerous. 3. Qingshui Cliff offers wonderful sights. It is 21 kilometers long, 800 meters high, and stands almost straight up from the sea. 4. There are rocks and pebbles on Heren Shingle Beach. A wide, flat sea cave is on the southeast side. Taroko is amazing.
We can reserve guide service to learn more.
How do we do that?
We can reserve 2 weeks beforehand through email, by telephone, fax, or online application.
Rafting, forest bathing, recreation, butterfly, valley, waterfall, central, coastal, range, farm, culture, dolphin, sea lion, Aboriginal tribe. 1. The Shogulan River is the hot spot for rafting from May to October. 2. People can take a forest bathing trip in the Fuyuan National Forest Recreation Area. There is also a butterfly valley and waterfalls. 3. The Central Range, Coastal Range, farms, and culture are all here in the East Rift Valley. 4. Hualien Far Glory Ocean Park Theme Park has a nature park and a hotel. It has sea animal shows with dolphins and sea lions. Are you interested in seeing tea farms?
Sure, I've never seen any before.
Let's go to the East Rift Valley.
I heard it is also home to many Aboriginal tribes.
Spring, taste, clear, be noted for, geography, slope, mutton, starch ball, green onion, snack. 1. There are hot springs in Jiaoxi and cold springs in Su'ao in Yilan. The springs have no taste and they are very clear. 2. The Northeast Coast National Scenic Area is noted for its very special geography. 3. In Dongshan River Water Park, the stairs and slopes are made to be close to the water. There are different areas for water activities. 4. Ludong Night Market has great mutton soup, stuffed starch balls, and green onion pancakes. The snacks are cheap. What's so special about Su'ao Cold Spring?
It's the only cold spring in Taiwan.
Wow, the water's really cold.
It's not that cold. It's about 22 degrees Celsius, and it's very good for your skin.
Coral reef, sunrise, arch, plateau, paragliding, annual, hot air balloon, festival, peaceful, rental shop. 1. In Sanshantai, people can look at the rocks, coral reef, and sunrise on its famous 8-arch bridge. 2. Taidong Bicycle Road is 12 kilometers long. Visitors can cycle through farms, fields, and enjoy the sea view. 3. Luyi Plateau is ideal for paragliding. The annual Taiwan Hot Air Balloon Festival also brings lots of wonders. 4. The Taidong Forest Park is silent and peaceful. Visitors can enjoy the view of Pipa Lake by bike or on foot. Do we have to bring bikes to Taidong?
No, we don't have to.
Can we rent them?
Yes, there are rental shops in different sites.
Salt water, diving, snorkeling, coral reef, creature, lighthouse, amazing, unforgettable. 1. Chaoru Hot Spring on Green Island is one of the only 3 saltwater hot springs in the world. 2. Visitors can go diving or snorkeling to see the coral reefs and other colorful sea creatures. 3. Ludao Lighthouse is 33 meters high. Visitors can see the whole island from here. The view before sunset is amazing. 4. People can take a walk along Little Great Wall. The sea view and the special rocks are unforgettable. How do we get to Green Island?
We can take a boat or a plane from Taidong.
Do we have to rent a car on the island?
There's no need. The most convenient way is to rent a scooter.
January 1st, New Year's Day. The last day of the 12th lunar month. Chinese Lunar New Year's Eve. The first day of the first lunar month. Chinese Lunar New Year's Day. The 15th day of the first lunar month. Lantern Festival. March 29th. Youth Day. The 5th day of the 4th lunar month. Tomb Sweeping Day. March 8th. Women's Day. The 2nd Sunday of May. Mother's Day. The 5th day of the 5th lunar month. Dragon Boat Festival. The 7th day of the 7th lunar month. Chinese Valentine's Day. The 15th day of the 7th lunar month. Ghost Festival. August 8th. Father's Day. The 15th day of the 8th lunar month. Moon Festival. Mid-Autumn Festival. The 9th day of the 9th lunar month. Double Ninth Festival. September 28th. Teacher's Day. Confucius's birthday. October 10th. Double 10th Day. October 25th. Taiwan Restoration Day. December 22nd. The winter solstice. Midwinter. December 25th. Constitution Day. First lunar month. Feast. New Year's Eve. Dumpling. Worship. Ancestor. Firecracker. Dragon dance and lion dance. Red envelope. Lucky money. Adult. Scare away. Monster. 1. Chinese New Year runs from Chinese New Year Eve to the 15th day of the first lunar month. 2. People have a big feast with their family on New Year's Eve. They usually eat niangao, dumplings, and fish. 3. On New Year's Day, Taiwanese worship the gods and their ancestors. 4. People set off firecrackers and watch the dragon and lion dances. Children can get red envelopes with lucky money inside. Why do adults give red envelopes?
Adults want children to have good luck and grow up safely.
And why are firecrackers so loud and scary?
They were used to scare away the monster called Nan.
Lantern Festival. Lantern. High tech. Theme lantern. International. Sky lantern. Mean. Firecracker. Exciting. Protect. Hit. 1. Lantern Festival is on the 15th day of the first lunar month. People eat tangyuan, or sweet dumplings, and children carry lanterns around. 2. The high-tech theme lantern displays make this festival international. 3. The Pingxi Sky Lantern Festival is also popular on this day. The sky lanterns mean peace and good luck. 4. The Yanshui Fireworks Festival in Tainan starts 1 day earlier. The firecrackers, noise, and lights are very exciting. The Yanshui Fireworks Festival is so exciting.
That's right. We have to protect ourselves for this.
In the past, some people thought it was good luck to be hit by firecrackers.
Let's just play it safe. We can just stand far back and watch.
Dragon Boat Festival. Honor. Poet. Dragon Boat Race. Glutinous rice. Calamus. Moxa. Portrait. Evil. It's up to you. 1. Dragon Boat Festival is on the 5th day of the 5th lunar month. It is to honor the poet Qu Yuan. 2. People watch dragon boat races, eat glutinous rice dumplings called zongzi, and stand an egg at noon. 3. People also hang calamus, moxa, and portraits of Zhonghui on the front door to keep evil away. 4. There are dragon boat races all over Taiwan, such as in Taipei, Taoyuan, Changhua, Jiayi, and Kaohsiung. Where can I watch dragon boat races in Taipei?
You can go to Dajia Riverside Park or Bitan Scenic Area.
Should we go to the Love River in Kaohsiung for that?
It's up to you. There is a lot of information on the festival's official website.
Moon Festival. Mid-Autumn Festival. Harvest. Round. Mean. Family Reunion. Barbecue. Mooncake. Pomelo. Moon Gazing. Jade Rabbit. 1. Moon Festival is on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month. 2. In the autumn harvest season, the moon becomes very round, and this means it is family reunion time for Taiwanese people. 3. Families gather for barbecue, mooncakes and pomelos, and they gaze at the moon. 4. People can go to Yangmingshan, Wuling Farm, Sun Moon Lake, Alishan, Shizhi Bay, Dongshan River Water Park, Green Island, and Penghu for moon gazing. Are there any stories about the moon?
There are stories about Chang'e, Wugang, and jade rabbits.
Can you tell me during moon watching?
No problem. It's nice to have mooncakes with Chinese tea while moon watching.
Combine. Sculpture. Culture. Sand sculpting site. Grow. Workshop. 1. The festival is in May and June. It combines sculpture, culture, painting, and fun. 2. The beach area between Yanliao and Fulong on the northeast coast, known as the Golden Beach, is the best sand sculpting site in Taiwan. 3. There are more people coming each year and the numbers are still growing. About 260,000 visitors came in 2012. 4. There are international and Taiwanese sand sculpting shows and sand sculpting workshops for parents and kids. How do we get to Fulong?
We can go by train, bus, or by car.
We can also go to Longdong Bay Park after that.
Don't forget to bring the right shoes, clothes, and an umbrella for the sunny beach.
One. The Taiwan Tourist Shuttle Service is the most suitable travel method for people without a car. 2. The Taiwan Tourist Shuttle is also an environmentally friendly way to travel. 3. Travelers can take the shuttle at train stations and high-speed rail stations to main tourist attractions. 4. It's easy for travelers to find the red bus stop and the red Taiwan sign. 5. The Taiwan Tourist Shuttle Service offers more than 20 routes island-wide, including Taipei City, New Taipei City, Yilan County, Taoyuan County, Hsinchu County, Miaoli County, Changhua County, Nantou County, Jiayi County, Tainan City, Kaohsiung City, Pingdong County, Hualien County, and Taidong County. 6. The Taiwan Tourist Shuttle is paid travel. Though the ticket price is low, passengers need to pay. 7. The shuttle buses run every hour on weekdays and every 30 minutes on weekends. 8. There are 4 types of tickets: full price, half price, student ticket, and discount price. A one-day pass and ticket packages are also offered. 9. All the information about routes, timetables, and ticket fares are on the website. 10. The Taiwan Tourist Shuttle also offers services such as long-distance transport, local tour services, attraction tickets, and accommodation promotions. What services does the Taiwan Tourist Shuttle have?
We offer shuttle bus service between major sites, train stations, and high-speed rail stations.
That's very convenient for travelers without a car.
The fares are cheap, and the bus runs very often.
Do you have ticket packages to Jiaoxi?
Yes, how many do you need?
2, please.
Here you are. After you get off, you can use the shuttle service at the station.
That's convenient. Where is the nearest bus stop?
The bus stop is just next to the train station.
Where can I get more travel information?
There's a visitor center near the train station.
Thank you. I can also take some maps and brochures there. How often does the bus run?
It runs every 30 minutes, so the next one will leave at 11 o'clock.
What time do the first and the last buses leave?
7 a.m. and 5 p.m.
Where can I get the whole timetable?
You can download that from our website.
1. The Taiwan Tour Bus Service offers 58 trips to the major tourist spots in Taiwan. 2. The Taiwan Tour Bus Service can plan the trips to meet tourists' needs. 3. Tourists don't have to worry about the limitation of tourist numbers, insurance procedures, and travel planning. 4. The bus can pick up and drop off tourists at airports, train stations, HSR stations, and hotels. 5. The bus leaves every day, and each tour requires at least 1 to 4 persons. 6. The Taiwan Tour Bus provides Chinese, English, and Japanese guide services. It is very convenient for foreign travelers. 7. The Taiwan Tour Bus has half-day and one-day tours. The buses include vans, motor coaches, and full-size coaches. 8. Tourists need to make reservations to take Taiwan Tour Bus's trips. 9. Tourists can book the Taiwan Tour Bus service online or by calling a travel agency. 10. Through the Taiwan Tour Bus service, tourists can see the special scenes, historic spots, enjoy delicious food, and the Taiwanese people's friendliness. Can you tell me about the Taiwan Tour Bus?
Sure. The Taiwan Tour Bus has 58 kinds of trips in Taiwan and other islands.
Are those all fixed trips?
Actually, Taiwan Tour Bus will plan the trip for you.
How about tour guides and traffic?
We offer pickup service from the airport to the hotel, English or Japanese-speaking tour guides, and insurance.
What kind of tours do you provide?
The tours are in English or Japanese. We also offer coast tours, hot spring tours, nature tours, and many other kinds.
How long are these tours?
Some are one-day tours, and others are half-day tours.
How do I get to the hotel?
We will pick you up at the airport and drop you off at the hotel.
Then, how do we reach our travel destination?
You can meet us at the meeting point, and we'll take you there.
What's included in the tour?
The price includes bus fare, a guided tour, insurance, meals, and tickets.
Is every package the same?
Not really. Every package has the first 3 items. Meals and tickets depend on the tour. You can contact us to arrange meals, hotels, and tickets for you.
One, braised pork rice. 2, beef noodles. 3, oyster omelet. 4. Bubble milk tea. 5. Coffin bread. 6. Slack season danzai noodles. 7. Pan-fried buns. 8. Guabao, Taiwanese-style hamburger. 9. Iron egg. 10. Pineapple cake. 11. Tianbula, fish cake. 12. Ba wan, pork dumpling. 13. Fried chicken. 14. Flaky scallion pancake. 15. Oyster vermicelli. 16. Stinky tofu. 17. Sweet potato. 18. Shaved ice mountain. 19. Pepper cakes. 20. Dumplings. This night market is so crowded.
Let's have braised pork rice, fish ball soup, and spring rolls.
Sounds great. How about some desserts afterwards?
Ayu jelly and bubble milk tea?
I can't wait. 1. Bell fruit. 2. Star fruit. 3. Guava. 4. Lychee. 5. Longan. 6. Watermelon. 7. Pomelo. 8. Pear. 9. Banana. 10. Papaya. 11. Mango. 12. Persimmon. 13. Cantaloupe. 14. Muskmelon. 15. Pineapple. You can't miss the chance of eating fruit in Taiwan.
Really? Why?
Taiwan is famous for its juicy and sweet local fruits.
What do you recommend?
Watermelon, lychee, sugarcane, and star fruit. 1. Tea leaves. 2. Oolong tea. 3. Wanshan baozhong tea. 4. Tieguanyin. 5. Pineapple cake. 6. Gaoliang. 7. Rice noodles. 8. Sun cake. 9. Mochi. 10. Brown sugar cake. 11. Square cookie. 12. Mung bean cake. 13. Ox tongue cookie. 14. Mullet roe. 15. Pork beef jerky. What souvenirs do you want to take home?
I want to buy some calligraphy posters. Chinese art is really amazing.
The name chop is also one feature of Chinese culture.
And it's convenient to carry.
One. Distance. 2. Length. 3. Width. 4. Height. 5. Depth. 6. Mile. 7. Inch. 8. Foot. Feet. 9. Acre. 10. Kilometer. 11. Meter. 12. Centimeter. 13. 0.5. 0.5. 14. 0.329. 0.329. 15. 200.68. 200.68. Multiple. 16. Double. 17. Triple. 18. Quadruple. Fraction. 19. Half. A half. 1/2. 20. 1/3. A third. 21. A quarter. 1/4. 22. 1/5. A fifth. 23. 2/3. 24. 9/10. 25. 7 3/4. 1. Carry-on, hand luggage, cabin luggage. 2. Declare, declaration. 3. Terminal. 4. Departure lounge. 5. Arrival lounge. 6. Boarding gate. 7. Immigration counter. 8. Baggage claim. 9. Quarantine checkpoint. 10. Full ticket. 11. Concession ticket. 12. Token. 13. Car. 14. Seat. 15. Timetable. 16. Ticket reader. 17. Platform. 18. Entrance. 19. Exit. 20. Priority seat. 21. Grip. 22. Buzzer. 23. Terminal station. 24. Destination. 25. Where to? 1. Business hours. 2. Tourist attraction. 3. Sightseeing map, brochure. 4. Bus, subway route. 5. Chinese, English, Japanese speaking guide. 6. Booked the tour. 7. Assembly point. 8. Pickup point. 9. One-day excursion, tour. 10. Half-day tour. 11. Package tour. 12. Amusement park. 13. Admission. 14. Stand in line. Line. 15. Height, weight, age limit. 16. Ferris wheel. 17. Merry-go-round. 18. Swing. 19. Pirate ship. 20. Roller coaster. 21. Art gallery. 22. Display, exhibit, exhibition. 23. Guided tour, audio guided tour. 24. Original, duplicate. 25. Painting, sculpture, statue. 1. Have a reservation. 2. Available. 3. Full, fully booked. 4. Check in, check out. 5. Double room. 6. Twin room. 7. Deluxe suite. 8. A room with a mountain, ocean view. 9. Tip. 10. Safe. Iron. Hair dryer. Air conditioner. 11. Mattress. Pillow. Comforter. Blanket. 12. International phone call. 13. Wireless internet access. 14. Can you send someone up? Certainly. What's your room number? 15. Do you need the business registration number on the receipt? 16. Laundry service. 17. Additional charge. 18. Accessory. 19. Souvenir. 20. Shopping cart, basket. 21. Buy one, get one free. 2 for the price of 1. 22. Wrapping service. 23. Damaged, defective merchandise. 24. I want my money back. I want a refund. 25. Exchange, return. One. Yangmingshan National Park, Taipei. Tour guide reading. Like a backyard of Taipei, Yangmingshan, being in the noisy city, has an amazing variety of beautiful natural scenery such as forests, flowers, hot springs, waterfalls, and plants. In Yangmingshan National Park, when the flower season comes, trees and fascinating flowers decorate the walking trails. Included here are plum flowers, cherry blossoms, cuckoo flowers, and tea trees. And there are also other scenic spots like the clock, the fountain, the waterfall, and the flower district. Furthermore, the white, pink, and yellow callus bloom in Zhuzhi Lake and the sulfur caves spread the sulfur smell and steam all over Shaoyuking Valley. Both are pretty special places here. What kinds of activities can tourists do in different seasons when visiting?
In spring, cherry blossom viewing is the most popular activity that you must do. In summer, you can see butterflies while walking on the hiking trails. In fall and winter, you can try the hot spring and local foods here.
When is traffic control in effect in the park?
There is no traffic control on weekdays. Traffic control is only in effect on weekends and holidays along Yangdeng Boulevard.
Jiufen, Taipei. Tour guide reading. Jiufen was a gold mine and major coal production area in Taiwan. It still has the important coal mining ruins with precious mining relics and the coal landscape. Jiufen has changed itself from a small mountain town to a popular tourist spot because the movie City of Sadness was filmed there. The houses in Jiufen were built on the hills. There are many small alleys connected to the parallel streets in order to save time for the residents to walk from one street to another. These small alleys in the front or back of the houses are named penetrating house alleys. This nostalgic town on the mountain is full of classic tea shops, old stone stairs, and also has the special Shenpo Ing Theater, which brings tourists back to the age of the 1950s. What are the must-eat snacks in Jiufen? Where can I find them?
In Jisun Street, lots of local snacks are available, such as glutinous rice cake, taro glutinous rice cake, Hongzhou meatball, and cold or hot taro rice balls, and etc.
Do you recommend tourists to stay overnight in Jiufen?
It is suggested that tourists stay overnight. The most beautiful time during the day is when the lights come up at dusk. There are many places available for lodging. Many tourists like to stay overnight to enjoy the evening atmosphere here.
Daxi Taoyuan. Tour guide reading. Here in Daxi, it is worth going for flower watching, seafood cuisine tasting, and natural scenery viewing. Attractions include the old street dotted with magnificent Baroque-style or Minnan-style buildings and fascinating mountain and lake scenery in Shimen. On Zhongshan Road, the old street, where lots of businessmen and famous people come and get together, there is gorgeous architecture designed in a delicate style and built with splendid carving on the pillars and sculptures on houses. Lots of artistic things and historical crafts are completely preserved here. Famous local foods include tanyuan, dried bean curd, cheesecake, and other snacks. Where do most tourists like to go in Daxi?
They mostly would go to Daxi Old Street, which is crowded by both local and overseas visitors each day, for the rich culture and traditional style architecture. In addition, there are also a number of stores selling traditional folklore toys and goods that children may learn to understand the life of people back in the old days, and for the adults to enjoy their childhood memories.
What other famous places are worth seeing in Daxi?
Daxi Park, Flagstone Old Trail, Ximen Dam, and the Mausoleum.
Sun Moon Lake, Nantou County. Tour guide reading. Sun Moon Lake is famous for its clear, sparkling blue water set against a picturesque mountain. Nestled at 760 meters, this is the largest lake in Taiwan and a traditional spot for newlywed couples to spend their honeymoon. It has also been a center of Aboriginal life for a long time, with Aboriginal people involved in its tourist industry since the 1930s. Every year during Mid-Autumn Festival, Sun Moon Lake is the site of a massive swim. More than 10,000 swimmers plunge into the lake to swim 3 kilometers across as a challenge. During normal time, tourists can enjoy the gondola ride to and from the lake. The view is excellent. Are there any special events in Sun Moon Lake? When is the best time to visit?
It would be great to visit Sun Moon Lake during the Mid-Autumn Festival, for there is the annual biggest swim activity. However, if you want to avoid crowds and get a better deal for hotels, you might want to visit during a weekday instead of weekends.
Is there a train that goes straight to Sun Moon Lake?
There is no train that goes directly to Sun Moon Lake, but you can take a train to Taichung train station, which is closest to Sun Moon Lake, and from there you will only need to take a bus or taxi for about half an hour to get there.
Alishan, Jiayi. Tour guide reading. Alishan is a collective name of 15 mountains surrounded by forests in Jiayi County. At 2,663 meters in height, it is the highest mountain in the area, and from here you can see the highest mountain in all of Taiwan, Yushan. Alishan is under the administration of the Alishan National Scenic Area Administration, and there are 5 famous sites: the Sunrise, Sunset, Sea of Clouds, Railway, and Forest areas. The Alishan Forest Railway, one of the world's 3 largest mountain railways, is a network taking about 3.5 hours for a round trip. Its Z-shaped switchbacks give a unique experience for tourists. Along the way on the train, passengers can see beautiful mountains, rivers, and different vegetables, with the climate changing from tropical to temperate and finally alpine. Is camping allowed in the Alishan Forest Recreation Area?
Camping is forbidden in order to preserve recreation quality and the natural ecology.
What is so special about the sacred tree in Alishan?
The sacred tree is special for it is said to be over 3,000 years old. It is a red cypress which has been guarded for generations. The grand old tree was one of Alishan's largest trees until it was struck by lightning. Nowadays, the sacred tree is one that has replaced the original sacred tree. This one is 2,300 years old.
Lugang, Changhua. Tour guide reading. Lugang's name literally means Deer Harbor. It was given this name as it was the harbor for exporting deer skin during the Dutch colonial period. It was once an important trading post during the Qing dynasty as well. Lugang is the second oldest town in Taiwan and is famed for its well-preserved cultural and historical heritage. For example, there are 2 famous temples, Longshan Temple and Tianho Temple. When you walk along Lugang Old Street, you can see traditional Taiwanese-style houses with carved doorways and windows. The traditional stores feature handcrafts and nostalgic toys that will make one's Taiwan travel experience a memorable one. As for local treats, Yuzhensai cakes, ox tongue cakes, and oyster pancakes are the ones that tourists shouldn't miss. What makes Longshan Temple so attractive to tourists?
It is the largest temple in Lugang, highly valued as the hall of Taiwanese art and culture. The temple is known as the first Buddhist temple in Taiwan, constructed during the Ming Dynasty. It has been named a Class 1 historical site, which attracts architecture researchers from all over the world.
What might tourists feel when visiting the temples in Lugang?
People can feel a strong atmosphere of local culture. Every year, there are festivals celebrating the birth of the temple god. The architecture is not only delicate, but also tells the story of the culture of Taiwan's temples.
Tainan. Tour guide reading. Tainan is regarded as one of the oldest cities in Taiwan. It has abundant historic monuments and shows Taiwanese people's lifestyles. The first Taiwan Confucian Temple was built in Tainan. There are also many historical sites because Tainan was one of the major colonial cities. Many well-known Taiwanese cuisines originated in Tainan. It is interesting that Tainan cuisine tends to be sweeter compared to other Taiwanese cuisines due to Tainan being a center for the sugar production industry. A lot of traditional events are only seen in Tainan, such as the prominent fireworks during the Lantern Festival, which are called beehives. The dazzling explosions will definitely give one a thrilling and special traveling experience. What local snacks do you recommend in Tainan?
Tainan is a city of snacks. You can try the coffin toast, which consists of various ingredients stuffed in a fry bread. Oyster omelets, rice cakes, and elite cakes are also worth trying.
What should people wear when attending the Beehive Festival?
To protect yourself, you should try to cover all the skin on your body. A motorcycle helmet with full face protection is essential. You will also need gloves and a long sleeve shirt. But if you're getting right up there, you may want something like a heavy raincoat or jacket. A real key piece of equipment is a towel wrapped around your neck.
Love River, Kaohsiung. Tour guide reading. The Love River runs across the city center. The Riverside Park is the best place for lovers to date. The Kaohsiung History Museum, Kaohsiung Movie Museum, the cathedral, and some outdoor cafes are located along the riverside. At night, the beautiful lights on Kaohsiung Bridge and buildings nearby, and their reflections on the river, paint a romantic picture of the city. The best way to enjoy the beautiful Love River is to relax or take a ride on the Love Boat along the river. The boat will take you through the beautiful night views along the river and will go under the bridge. What public transportation can tourists take when visiting Kaohsiung?
It's convenient to get around in Kaohsiung City as there is a MRT system and transit buses that go to some scenic spots. Besides, tourists can easily rent bikes and return them at different bike stations throughout the city.
What can tourists do at the Love River?
In the daytime, you could easily rent a city bike or stroll along the lush green Riverside Park, or enjoy a cup of coffee by the riverbank. During the evening, when the night comes and the riverside lamps go on, the park comes alive with a romantic atmosphere. Tourists can enjoy the breeze, live performances, and take the Love Boat.
Kending, Pingdong. Tour guide reading. Kending National Park is famous for its tropical climate, beaches, and mountain scenery. If you are a sea sport lover, you definitely have to go to Kending for its sunshine and water sports. Nearby scenic attractions, such as Sichengxi Hot Spring, Dapeng Bay National Scenic Area, and Liuqi Scenic Area, have also made the whole area become one of the major tourist attractions in Taiwan. Fun festivals are also held in Kending National Park. Every March, the Spring Scream Rock Band Festival has long been a favorite activity in Taiwan, attracting lots of music fans from around the world. In the nighttime, the main Kending street turns vibrant with night markets, pubs, and food. What is the most efficient way to get to Kending from Taipei?
Kending is accessible via the HSR, or high-speed rail, which connects to Zhuoying, Kaohsiung. After arriving in Zhuoying, you could either choose a shuttle bus or a taxi to Kending. It's better to reserve the HSR tickets in advance if you are planning to go there on weekends or during festivals.
Was there a famous movie filmed in Kending National Park? What was the impact on this area?
Yes, the movie is called Cape Number 7. Most of the scenes were filmed in the national park, which resulted in an increase in tourists.
Ilan. Tour guide reading. Ilan is known for its nutrient-rich soil and clean stream. From the ocean recreation to the hot springs and cold springs and various types of landscape scenes, Ilan is indeed a resort where you can enjoy a slow and natural pace. Tourists can see the fantastic natural scenery and special terrain of river spots, such as in the Mingshi Forest Recreation Area and Qilan Forest Recreation Area. There are also diverse activities that tourists can participate in along the coastal areas in Ilan. For example, Guishan Island is a valuable natural spot where tourists might be able to see dolphins and whales jumping up and diving in the sea, presenting you with an unforgettable experience. As Ilan is located along the Pacific coast, you can't miss the fresh seafood, and don't forget to go to Ludong Night Market as well. What's so special about the Suao Cold Spring?
It's the only cold spring in Taiwan, and this type of cold spring is only found at a few places around the world. Due to the fact that water contains a great amount of carbon dioxide, it is suitable for bathing and for drinking and cooking.
What benefits does Shuishan Tunnel bring to Ilan?
The Shuishan Tunnel connects the city of Taipei to Ilan, reducing the driving time from 2 hours to less than 15 minutes. Also, the tunnel has boosted Ilan's tourism with its improved traffic convenience.
Taroko Gorge National Park, Hualien. Tour guide reading. Taroko Gorge is mainly comprised of marble rock. The most phenomenal aspect of the park is the amazing and rugged coastal cliffs. Tourists can reach the entrance to hiking trails through the Taroko Visitors Center. On the way to the hiking trails, there is lots of beautiful scenery, crystal clear river water, gigantic rocks, animals such as butterflies and birds, and also the way to the mysterious valley. Taroko Gorge is also one of the residences for indigenous people in Taiwan. The architecture is built with Aboriginal construction styles in mind, such as the round arena. Every early November, Taroko National Park holds an international marathon. Runners run along the winding road through the gorge. The view is splendid. How should I prepare myself for Taroko National Park?
Check the weather and road conditions and make arrangements for a stay. Be cautious about rock falls or landslides after heavy rain or a typhoon. Pay attention to the park rules posted on signs.
How do I reserve guide service and multimedia shows?
To reserve guide service, please contact the Information Center 2 weeks in advance, through email, by telephone, fax, or online application. For interpretation service in exhibition halls and for multimedia shows, please call to make reservation before your arrival.
Luye, Taidong. Tour guide reading. Luye, which has a flourishing and boundless tea garden on the highland, is famous for tea, such as Jinshuan tea and oolong tea. Apart from its beautiful scenery, the rich culture of its 7 indigenous tribes and fascinating legends will make you want to find out more about the real face of this unspoiled land. There are different harvest festivals celebrated in tribal villages. When you are in Taidong, you must slow your pace and soak yourself in the diverse Aboriginal townships and experience the unique culture. A popular event in Luye is the Hot Air Balloon Festival. Watching a hot air balloon take off is an exciting experience. By night, as the balloons are illuminated by the flames of their burners, a magical scene is created. When is the best time to take a ride in a hot air balloon?
Except for bad weather conditions, any sunny day in July and August is most suitable. When the air currents are relatively stable, most hot air balloon flying takes place in the early morning and at dusk.
Can I reserve a hot air balloon ticket in advance?
The tickets are only sold at the entrance. Only 200 people are allowed to ride in the balloons each day. When it's full, you have to stay on the waiting list.
Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year, also called the Spring Festival, lasts for 15 days from the 1st to the 15th day of the first lunar month. Before the New Year, people clean up their houses to get rid of old things and bring in new luck. People also stick red spring couplets beside their doors to bring good luck. On Chinese New Year's Eve, families gather together for a big feast called the Gathering Around the Stove. Adults give children red envelopes with lucky money inside. The lucky money brings good fortune to children as they grow up. On the night of New Year's Eve, people stay up to wait for the old year to pass. Firecrackers are set off to celebrate the arrival of the new year when it reaches midnight. Stores and markets are often closed from Chinese New Year's Eve to the 5th day of the first lunar month. On the first day, a lot of people go to temples to burn incense and pray for good luck. On the second day, married daughters return to their homes with their husbands. On the fourth day, people welcome the god of wealth, and businesses are opened again on the 5th day. Lantern Festival. The Lantern Festival is on the 15th day of the first lunar month. Families, especially those with children, celebrate the festival by carrying hand lanterns around. People also eat tangyuan as the custom. The Taiwan Lantern Festival is a combination of technology and tradition. The theme lanterns in big cities throughout the island give off exciting lighting and music. During the Taipei Lantern Festival, people can see traditional lanterns, electromechanical lantern displays, and large themed lanterns from different companies and organizations. The Kaohsiung Lantern Festival is held along the Love River. There are live music performances, which make the festival even more enjoyable. The Pingxi Sky Lantern Festival is also one of the popular events of Lantern Festival. People write wishes on sky lanterns and release the lanterns into the sky to pray for good fortune. The Beehive fireworks display in Yanshui in Tainan City is undoubtedly the most thrilling and exciting activity of the Lantern Festival. The activity is held one day earlier. Firecrackers, beehive fireworks, and bottle rockets thrill the tourists until the following morning. Dragon Boat Festival. Dragon Boat Festival is held on the 5th day of the 5th lunar month. It commemorates a patriotic poet, Chu Yin, who threw himself into a river and drowned. Later, people took boats around the river in an attempt to retrieve his body. Thus, the boat search became the dragon boat races of today. During the festival, there are international teams competing in dragon boats painted with bright colors. There is a lot of information about the races on the festival's official website. The traditional food people eat during Dragon Boat Festival is the glutinous rice dumpling called zongzi. People also hang calamus and moxa and portraits of Zhong Kui on their front door to keep evil away. In addition, adults prepare shuanghuang wine and children carry fragrant sachets. The wine and the sachets are said to possess qualities for preventing evil and providing protection. It is believed that during Dragon Boat Festival, especially at midday, making an egg stand on its end will bring luck. Therefore, people hold egg standing contests, and a lot of families compete together to enjoy the fun. Moon Festival. Moon Festival, or Mid-Autumn Festival, is on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month. Besides Chinese New Year and Dragon Boat Festival, Moon Festival is one of the most significant festivals in Chinese culture. On the 15th day of the lunar month, which is also the time for harvest, the moon forms a round shape that symbolizes reunion. Therefore, family members get together on this special day. The legends of Chang'e, Wugang, and the Jade Rabbit are told to children when families are enjoying mooncakes. In Taiwan, family members get together for barbecue, mooncakes, and pomelos while enjoying moon gazing. People can go to Yangmingshan, Wuling Farm, Sun Moon Lake, Alishan, Shizhi Bay, Dongshan River Water Park, Green Island, and Penggu for the best moon gazing. Fulong International Sand Sculpture Festival. The Fulong International Sand Sculpture Festival is held in the beach area between Yanliao and Fulong on the northeast coast, the Gold Beach, in May and June. The Gold Beach, which is made of quartz sand, has been certified by the World Sand Sculpting Association as the best sand sculpting site in Taiwan. The Fulong International Sand Sculpture Festival was first launched in 2008 to promote sand sculpting culture in Taiwan. At the festival, local sand sculptors can show their artwork internationally and have opportunities to exchange ideas with international professionals. The Sand Sculpting Show presents different themes each year, and there are world-renowned sand sculptors who create sculptures at the show. There are also sand sculptures by Taiwanese and mainland Chinese artists presented on the beach. International and domestic sand sculpting contests are held for sand sculpture lovers, and there are also workshops for parents and kids. When appreciating the sculptures, sunshine, and beach, don't forget to protect yourself against sunburn. Are you interested in Jinshan?
I've never been there. What's so special about it?
We can go to Jinshan Old Street and enjoy the hot springs.
How much is the trip?
1,200 NT dollars on weekends and 1,000 NT dollars on weekdays. Bus fare, insurance, lunch, and tour guide service are included. Why is Confucius so important in Chinese culture?
Why don't we join the Confucius Temple Culture Festival to find out?
Good idea. Let's go there a day after we return from Guanziling in Tainan. We can take bus 17 or 18 and get off at Jinsing Junior High School.
The ancient Chinese music and the ceremony must be formal and impressive.
We need to get our cameras ready. What are the features of this B&B?
It is designed, constructed, and run by a retired architect. There are 4 different buildings, and each of them has a different design. How many people are there in your party?
There will be 4 on the first day, and 2 others will arrive on the second day.
Then I recommend the wooden cabin and the cement apartment.
Do you have a double room with a view of the ocean this weekend?
I'm sorry, the double rooms are all fully booked.
How about next Monday?
We have 1 vacant double room on Monday.
Wonderful. I'll book it for 2 nights. Is breakfast for 2 included?
Yes, breakfast is served from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m.
What are the popular facilities in the amusement park?
There are indoor and outdoor water slides, water pistols, and artificial waterfalls.
Sounds extremely exciting. Is there anything we need to pay attention to?
You have to wear a swimsuit at all times when you're in the facility. Parents with small children should follow each facility's instructions.
Do I need to pay extra for any specific facilities?
That's not necessary. Admission to the water park includes unlimited use of all water rides and personal accident insurance.
Do you want to try canoeing in Taiwan?
Sounds great. What's the ideal location for canoeing?
If you prefer canoeing in a river, you can try Shogulan River. It takes about 3 to 4 hours.
How about another kind of canoeing?
You can also go canoeing in the ocean. It requires more energy, and a coach accompanies you on the whole trip. One, fish ball soup. 2, ribs stewed in medicinal herbs. 3, goose meat. 4, dingbiankuo, rice flour pasta. 5, Taiwanese sausage with sticky rice. 6, mochi, glutinous rice balls with sweet filling. 7, lantern soy sauce braised food. 8, sun cake. 9, tube rice cake. 10, Taiwanese breakfast. Sesame flatbread, deep-fried Chinese dough sticks, and soy milk. 11, pig's blood rice cake. 12, 3-cup chicken. 13, dan shui age. 14, fen yuan, chewy dough. 15, fried chicken patty. 16, anything with cuttlefish. 17, IU jelly. 18, 可乐饼, croquette. 19, steamed spring roll. 20, spicy hot pot. 21, pork intestine noodles. 22, fried rice noodles. 23, fried rice. 24, spicy hot pot. What does coffin bread mean? This name is terrifying.
Don't worry. It's just a kind of square bread bowl with a deep-fried crust and lid.
I see. How about bubble milk tea?
It's milk tea with glutinous rice balls. You can enjoy the milk tea and chewy sweet balls from a single cup of beverage.
I'll definitely have them both during this trip. 1, loquat. 2, plum. 3, guava. 4, sugarcane. 5, sugarcane juice. 6, sour plum juice. 7, starfruit juice. 8, herbal tea. 9, 8 treasures ice. 10, mango shaved ice. 11, tofu pudding. 12, red or mung bean with milk and ice. 13, soybean milk. 14, rice milk. 15, almond tofu. 16, sesame balls. I heard Taiwan is also famous for its local sweets. Can you recommend some?
Have you ever tried mango shaved ice?
No, what's that?
It's a bowl of shaved ice topped with condensed milk, black sugar syrup, and a lot of mango cubes. You can't miss it.
It's perfect for summer. 1. Keychain. 2. Folding fan. 3. Oiled paper umbrella. 4. Wood sculpture. 5. Franz. 6. Pottery. 7. Porcelain. 8. Chinese teapot. 9. Chinese seal, name chop. 10. Colored glaze. 11. Embroidery. 12. Chinese calligraphy poster. 13. Jade. 14. Chinese opera mask. 15. Sachet. 16. Aboriginal artifact. 17. Chinese nodding pendant. 18. Leather carving artifact. The aroma and tastes of Taiwanese tea are really unforgettable.
Indeed, I'm really impressed with Taiwanese tea culture.
Why don't you buy a tea set and enjoy Taiwanese tea at home?
Good idea. I'll also like to take some embroidered bags.
These embroidered patterns are typical of Taiwanese culture.